Not only live. All right, we should be live now. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I can see my audio. I'm also going live on Instagram now. Let's check that.
We're live
Yeah.
and everything.
And we're live on Instagram as well. Though you guys may not really be able to see Jasper, but we're gonna yeah, this sort of works. Let me just do it like that. All right. So is there there's two people waiting for us here on YouTube. So if you're there, please just leave a message, maybe say your name or something, so we know who we're talking to. Oh yeah, Jasper is commenting as well.
Looking behind you.
Yeah. So yeah, let's just start by saying that we've got a new single coming up, and it's called Control, and it's coming out on midnight on Spotify, but it's already streaming on YouTube in 15 minutes. So if you're smart, you'll check it out on YouTube in 15 minutes because the video releases then. So you can already check out Control before its kind of official release. Some of you may have noticed that we've got a feature on Control, which is by Jasper. Can you mention who the feature is by?
For sure. It's Black Hat Bill from Dropout Kings. So who knows Dropout Kings? That's the first question, I guess, right?
Yeah, though though our room is pretty empty at the moment, I'm afraid. I think no, there's actually some people here. Why can't I see that though? It's now it's updating. So yeah, do any of you guys know Dropout Kings? If you do, let us know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't, but Jasper is a big fan, I think, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, they're awesome. It's trap metal, and it's yeah. I mean, it's out there, and it really works. It's a really cool band, and yeah. I mean, I remember we started writing Control, right, and we felt like somebody really cool was needed to do a guest vocal on a certain part of the track. And we actually thought of a Dutch artist at first, Root Boy, but yeah, we didn't get that going. And then we were like, what would be even cooler? And then we got in contact with Dropout King, so that was amazing. And I wasn't sure that we were gonna make it work, but they said yes. So
yeah, it was kind of a long shot, I guess. We thought they were maybe a little bit out of our league. Not to say our music is not good enough, we believe in our music, but they're quite a big band. So but I mean, always shoot for the stars, right? So yeah, we approached them and they liked the song. So yeah, you're gonna be able to hear it, and hopefully you'll like the song as well. But yeah, that was a cool moment for sure when we heard that they wanted to collab with us. Yeah, so for those that are still here, have you guys heard Waves yet? Our previous single, and if you did, what did you think? So just type something in the comments, and if you type something, we'll respond to that. But we always love some feedback from you guys. In the meantime, while we're waiting on any comments, Jasper and I made some cool personal playlists for you guys to check out, which we linked on Spotify. They're called Jasper's Top 15 and Noah's Top 15. So maybe Jasper, you can elaborate a little bit.
Yeah, so we were like, we kind of used, like, we have a Spotify profile, of course, but we were like, we wanted to share what we really love and what the top bands at the moment are for us. So we decided to do top 15, and we're gonna update that every month with at least some new things that we listen to, some new bands that we think are really awesome and that inspire us to make music and inspire us to write even better stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I think there's a bit of overlap between our lists, but to be fair, I think also pretty unique as well. So it was really cool just having to think about what's the 15 bands that at the moment are like my top priority, or at least the thing that have the most songs that I feel like, oh, these are awesome. but yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna update it quite often, because I mean it always changes in from time to time. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'd say it's kind of a look inside of our heads. For me, I try to keep it like quite recent, as in I try to add mostly songs that were released quite recently to kind of show you guys what we're inspired by, you know. And Jasper, I think you've got some older songs as well, but they still inspire you, I guess. So
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did some of my all-time favorites as well. I mean, yeah, I kind of decided that I wanted to have bands on that list that I can have on repeat. And like the thing is, with some of those songs, I've been listening to them for like over maybe close to 20 to 28 years or something like that. So yeah, I thought if I listen to it that long, then maybe they deserve a spot on the list for sure.
yeah. By the way, we've got some comments here. Jen joined us as well, our bassist. He's in the chat. He's saying hello. Birdie V, you might know Birdie V. I think she comments, or he. I'm not sure. She comments on, or she's been following you for a while, I think. 'Cause I always saw comments from her on your own personal channel, right?
Yeah, that's way back.
Yeah.
So Ivy. No, cool. Yeah, that's been way back. So I started off like making covers, YouTube cover videos, and actually Jan found me through one of those for The Last Element. So it's kind of started there as well. But I started with making like cover videos like years ago, and I sometimes still do it. Like now and then I'll release a cover video. But yeah, I mean, I think she found one of the first videos. So that's way back for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's also saying it's years now. She said, always been a fan of you guys. Been great to see how Jasper is still going strong as well over the years. So it's nice to hear, I guess. We've also got a comment. I mean, we've got two comments. We've got Xavier Arhege. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but he's saying hello, guys. Well, hello back. And we've got a comment on Instagram here from She's Just a Little Monster saying, I follow you very, very closely. You're really great, from the songs you make to everything. You are very rare where I live, and I feel lucky to know you. Well, thanks a lot. Where do you live? I mean, we're lucky that you know us, because, you know, it's great to have some support. So if you're still in the chat here, please let us know where you live. I'd love to know. And Birdie's saying, I found him through a Disturbed cover. Still love his Bird and the Worm one, though. Bird and the Worm? What song is that?
Yeah, that's The Used. So The Used is like yeah, I mean, also one of my favorite bands. And I remember listening to that album from The Used like back and forth over and over again. And then I found an instrumental for the Bird and the Worm, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna rock this. And I mean, I agree, it's still one of my favorite covers as well, because I mean it just felt really cool to do that and to work on that song for sure. And the Disturbed one, well, that's also way back. So that's Criminal, I think. Yeah, I think that's Criminal, and that the Criminal was cool to do as well. Not my best cover. Well, I mean, I did it. It was still cool to do.
Maybe we can tease Control a little bit more. Oh, Daniel333 is saying, I don't know what to say. Love your music, guys. Well, even if you don't know what to say, thanks for saying that you love our music, man. We love to hear it. The support's always great. So thanks a bunch, dude. Birdie V is saying, no, first was Drowning Pool Bodies. Was that your...
Yeah.
Nice.
That one I remember. That was one of our favorites as well.
But what I wanted to do is tease Control a little bit with two things. I think Jasper can tell us a bit about the lyrics in a little bit, and I'll tease how the song started, because I think Doom 2016 had just come out, and everyone's still obsessed with that soundtrack, and me included. And I started kind of messing around with some synthesizers that I thought had that vibe, and that's kind of how the intro riff that you don't know yet, but you will in 5 minutes, kind of got together. I created the synth sound, and I was like, I sent it over to Jasper, and I was like, dude, this sounds like Doom. Should I pursue this idea? And he's like, yeah, it slaps, dude. Let's go. So I kind of tried to figure that out on the guitar, and it kind of worked. And from there, we all got together and worked on the song. But I think the main inspiration for that one, like the initial inspiration, was definitely Mick Gordon's Doom soundtrack. So maybe you can go into some of the lyrics, Jasper?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got a bit of time left, but yeah, I mean, it really inspired me. So when you send over the sound, like what you already written and the whole Doom vibe of it, I really loved it. And so yeah, I kind of went in. We kind of went into the writing phase, and we weren't quite sure how to start it off, right? But we kind of the first thing that really happened for the song was writing the chorus.
Yeah.
And I remember writing the chorus, and yeah, it was just raw, and I kind of had the emotion for it as well. So it kind of started. The song started from the chorus, and the chorus is about having like, or feeling like somebody is only using you for certain things. So taking control of you, and it starts with wasted and nothing. So it starts with feeling like you got nothing really left, and the other one is only interested in you when you're weak and frail, and when you're some kind of tool for them to use. So that's kind of the essence from Control. So I kind of wrote the lyrics around the whole song with that in mind, like having the feeling like you first started off falling in love with someone, or yeah, at least for my own vision from that point, it was like from a relationship perspective. But to be fair, I kind of wrote it in different layers as well. So I kind of also work with the thought of, it doesn't only have to be a relationship, but it can also be that it can be an addiction, or from another point of view, like being controlled by something or someone. And could also be a person that has could be a friendship as well, like who's controlling you and taking control of you in a way that you have a feeling like you're not really worth a lot to them. So I think that's in essence the main message of the song, but I don't want to give it all away.
No, don't give everything away yet. And Birdie V saying it's great to be able to connect with the lyrics and the music at the same time, and then also saying that it's very relatable, the things you just said. And saying that she loves that it's open to interpretation. And I think we always try to do that, right? I think Jasper writes mostly from his own experiences, but in a way that it's not set in stone, because no one's the same, and we'd like more people to be able to relate to what we write. So yeah, no, that's a good point, Birdie V. We definitely agree. We'd like to keep it open to interpretation. So yeah, we've got like 1 minute left, and we're gonna leave like right on 9 o'clock. So we're not distracting you, and you can all go check out Control right when it drops. So if there's any more questions, let us know now. Otherwise, we'll just ramble on for a little bit, like for the last minute. So yeah, we'll just ramble for the last minute. If any comments come in, we'll answer them.
Isn't the countdown starting as well, right? I think on the video itself there should be a countdown.
Maybe you can check, because I've got.
I'm gonna open YouTube now.
I've got a couple of screens open.
I see where. Let's see what's happening there. Oh, it's almost starting.
Yeah. And Birdie's saying, I'm glad I caught you guys before it drops. Managed to get my 2-year-old to bed in time. Wow.
Yeah.
What time zone are you in? Like what time is it there?
Is it mid-UK or something?
I'm not sure. I'm just waiting for the response. What's the countdown saying, by the way?
Let's see.
UK, so nearly 8 p.m. Oh, it's 9. It's 9. Well, thank you all, Birdie. Thanks for all the comments. We love the interaction. So thanks a bunch. We love that.
Yeah, and be sure to listen to it Also check it out on Spotify for sure. You will help us as well. So if you pre-save it and everything, share it with the people you like and you love. And if you like, at least if you like the song, if you don't like it, then that's an option as well, of course.
Yeah.
So, all right, the countdown started.
Awesome. Birdie, take care as well. She's also saying well remembered. You remember that she's in the UK. So yeah, well remembered. Take care, everyone. We're going to leave now, so you can check out Control. Please do. If you like it, let us know. If you don't, also let us know. We like any and all feedback, but we hope you like it, of course. So hope to catch you guys soon again. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
And this one, and